Hi. Okay, I didn't upload a video this past Friday. I don't know if anybody has cared or if you noticed. I do have 1 million subscribers. It's a heavy load to carry on my shoulders. But basically, I moved out of my dorm. I finished my first year of college. I got a job at Chipotle. I quit after 3 days. So a lot happened. I wanted to do a kind of interesting video. I created this. So if you see this going around, I created this. Me. I think I'm starting a trend. But basically, I see a lot of like a face full of videos, and I thought like I'd do a face full of regrets because I'm the most depressing person on the planet. I just have a bunch of post-it notes in this temple hat, and I'm just going to be mixing them around, putting them on my face, and explaining each one. Band. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on my face. So basically, I joined band in 9th grade, and I didn't know how to read music, so I played the triangle, and it was the worst experience of my life, and I learned a lot, but I hated every moment of it, and I didn't know how to read music, and I didn't make any friends, and it was awful, and I wanted to run away, but then I thought about it, and I was like, I can't run away in my uniform, because then I'll have to like pay for the uniform, and then it was a whole thing. So I just decided to stay, and I didn't run away, but I just really hated it. It was like a whole thing. I can do a whole other story time about it. But yeah, I regret that. Not loving my tummy more. It's cute, question mark. Yeah, so like I have a tummy. I'm going to admit it. I have one. When you eat food in the dining hall for 10 months, you gain a little tummy. Hi, Mom. So yeah, but I regret not loving it more because some people want a tummy. Some people try really hard to get a tummy. They write every day on their mirror. You know how some people write I'm beautiful in the mirror? They just write tummy. That's all they want. They just want the tummy. Guess what? I fucking have the tummy and I should love it more. My kids. Alright, so I have like 8 kids, but I don't put them on camera because they're not lookers. They're really unattractive, and yeah, they don't help my brand, if that makes any sense. They're not really brand friendly, and so yeah, I regret having them. Always comparing myself to others. Yeah, so I always compare myself to others, and I need to stop doing that, but I can't. Not making more friends. Yeah, so I regret being really antisocial. I feel like I could have made more friends in middle school and high school, but I just didn't try. I kind of just like caved in and just didn't feel like putting any effort into anything. I just gave up physically, mentally, socially, and I just didn't make any friends. So for like a solid year, I just had no friends. So I regret not making more friends. But at the same time, I really don't like the human race. Not creating my own pasta bar. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. Is this not the most perfect idea? You have a bar, like a salad bar, but it's a pasta bar. There's all different kinds of pasta. It's the best idea anyone's ever thought of. We have spaghetti, we have penne, we have bow tie, we have elbows, honey. We have all different kind of pastas. You pick your flavoring. You pick if you want butter, if you want sauce, if you want Alfredo. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I am a fucking. If you steal this, Marsha, I'm talking to you. I will sue. Eating too much and not in a cute way. Yeah, so I eat a lot, but not like a cute tumbler way. It's more like 5 bowls of pasta with butter when I get home, and then I feel really nauseous and I want to vomit. Being on learning how to read. Being on Top Chef Junior season 6, people are mean. Oh my god. I have a story. I was on Top Chef Junior, and I was making risotto, which, as you know, is like a very hard recipe, and they told me I had to leave, and I took my knives with me. Not saving Lindsay Lohan. Oh yeah, I feel like I could have done something to save Lindsay Lohan before she went off the ladder when she got a DUI and all that stuff. I feel like I just could have contributed more. I could have done something. So yeah, I regret, not helping her more. Love you, Linz. I should text her. She is, oh my god, she's so funny over text. Comparing myself to others. Yeah, wait, didn't I already have that one? I'm always comparing myself to others. I don't think I'm good enough, and I don't like myself most days, but I need to have a boyfriend at recess because I had no friends. Friends. Yeah, so at recess, I used to pretend to like have a boyfriend because I didn't have any other friends, so I like made an imaginary boyfriend, and his name was Tom, and he was actually the sweetest person ever, and I miss him a lot, but then I killed him. Being a bad musician. Oh yeah. I took cello in like 7th grade, and then I quit that because I would pretend to play at concerts because I didn't actually know how to play music. So whenever it was really loud, I would start playing so no one would hear me. And then my mom would come up to me after and say, honey, didn't look like you were playing. And I would say, Mom, I wasn't. Obsessing over people who are not worth my time. Honey, preach it. If you don't want to be my friend, it's going to make me want to be your friend more. Not accepting a role in Grey's Anatomy. Oh, yeah. So after Izzy, Katherine Heigl left, they offered me a role to like fill her position, and at the time I was busy filming X-Men, so I couldn't take it. So I regret not, taking the opportunity because the show just really took off, and I could have been part of that success. Giving my all to people who deserve my none. Yeah, I think this could actually be a quote on Tumblr, and I actually wrote it so that I will become famous, and Tumblr will pay me $1 million. So giving my all to people who deserve my none by Mia Mawson. Thank you. Going in the boys' bathroom when I was in 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, I thought it'd be funny to go in the boys' bathroom because I wanted to see what urinals look like. And then I did, and then I was like super scared, and I got caught by a teacher, and then we had a whole talk about gender roles, and then he became my dad. So, but yeah, I regret going in the boys' bathroom. So, can you read that? I don't really care. If you don't know how to read, sign up for Webkins. Almost sleeping on the street for Shane Dawson. Okay, yeah, this is a true story. So if you don't know who Shane Dawson is, like I said previously, he's a mechanic, but he's also a YouTuber. He fixes toilets, but he's also a YouTuber. It's very confusing. It's like he has like 2 different jobs. He's kind of like Hannah Montana, like he's a plumber, and then he's also a YouTuber. But yeah, he had a book tour, and he went to New York, and that was the closest location to me, and I almost slept on the street to see him. Using to wear jeans when I was younger because denim scared me. I'm not really showing you them, but you can see them. Yeah, so I refused to wear jeans for a while. I would only wear yoga pants from Children's Place because they were the only things I trusted. And then my friend told me that I looked like an idiot and that I needed to start wearing jeans. And so I started wearing jeans, and then I said, Dad, I think I'm ready to enter Jean World. And then my dad took me to Jean World, and I met Jean. And she was actually the sweetest person ever. Jean, shout out to you. I love you, baby. This is the last one, so get ready to cry. Only shopping at Hot Topic for 3 fucking years. Yeah, so, by the way, you guys think I'm, like, making this up. I'm not. Like, that's what it says. Okay, yeah, I only shopped at Hot Topic for 3 years because, it was the only place that I could find Pikachu on a shirt. So anyways, if you guys regret anything, leave it in the comments below. If you regret watching this, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your pops. I miss him. Tell him to call me. Actually, I'd like to set up a potluck. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me, and I'm gonna just put these over my eyes because I just really don't want to see you. I don't know how to say this, but you're kind of ugly. Don't forget to subscribe. You know when like Liza Koshy or Keishi does like bloopers at the end of her video? That's what I was thinking this kind of was, and then I realized that like I'm not somebody who has 8 million subscribers and who is like the most popular person on the internet. So remember when I talked about not comparing myself to others and I told myself I would stop doing it? Well, I was lying. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, if you come back. Will you come back, please? It's just because I like needed to pay my child support. Like I said, I have 8 kids, and they're not lookers, but they do exist, and they do really like the expensive kind of cereal, and I can't afford that unless you guys watch my videos. I really can't. I don't know how else to tell you, but you need to keep watching my videos, or else, they're not going to get their cereal, and mama is not going to get a good night's sleep. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. We'll come back. Thank you. It's raining. Regrets.